Hey everyone, it's Kelsey here, and today I have my project life for weeks 42 and 43 to share with you guys. Um, I have combined a lot of weeks just because I didn't have a lot of details and information, but yeah, I'm eventually getting caught up. So this time I'm using the back of a Design F page protector that I had used last week, and I often find that even if I don't have as many 3x4 photos as I had the previous week, I still find that I can use those because I can fill them up with filler cards or journaling or quotes. It's really not too hard. We get so many 3x4 filler cards, and they're so cute, and I never have time to use all of them. So I, it's just fine by me to have plenty of empty pockets. So that pocket, for whatever reason, was kind of tight. I could not fit what I wanted to into it. Um, so I'm going to find a different card that will fit there a little bit better, maybe even have to trim it down. But that card was so tight. I couldn't even believe it. Um, let's see. This was I think it was in October. Just solidly in October, I'm pretty sure. Um, and yeah, I just wanted to kind of document. So this is going to be a very fall layout. And one of the things that I definitely wanted to do this time as well, in addition to using that masking tape, which I really liked that came in the October kit, I also really wanted to use those wood veneers, like that one right there that I put on that photo. I really wanted to just kind of use those up, um, just because that's been, I know, like in the Nicole Jones Facebook page, that was her challenge. 1 month was to use up 10 um, packs of embellishments, and I wasn't quite that daring, but I definitely want to use up my kits more, and put something on every photo instead of just leaving some photos blank because I don't want to go to the effort um, of finding something to go on there, because there's a lot of just little filler pieces that will go on there just fine. So that's my new goal, is to just use up more pieces. So these wood veneer, I can't remember what kit they came in. I really, really liked them, and then I kept forgetting to use them, which is a total bummer, because I had them set out on my desk, so you'd think I would use them even more. But yeah, I didn't. So I decided to use this little stamp set. It's just got a bunch of little pieces on there, and I decided to stamp them on one of the wood veneer banner pieces. And I'm going to do a little pattern in different colors. I think I did the house, the geotag, and maybe a heart. I can't quite remember. And like I said, I just did kind of a little pattern there. Or maybe it was a camera. I zoomed out too far. I can't really even tell. So yeah, I just decided to put that on the picture of my dog, and that's going to go in the pocket. And it didn't dry super fast, so I kind of blotted it and I smeared it a little bit. I remember that, but really not that big of a deal. And then here, I like this wood veneer on this title card. That's going to be my title card, and I'm just going to write the weeks below it. But I just didn't really love it just as it was. I felt like it didn't pop off the page, and I don't really love the colors on that Project Life card, so I decided to change my wood veneer, and I got, let's see, some yellow, I think it's mustard colored embossing powder, and I'm actually going to heat emboss this, and I really like the way it turned out. It's a little too close to that green color that's on the card, but what are you going to do? You only have so many embossing powders, and I really do like the way this turned out. I thought it came out really cool. And I just like changing up the wood veneer. Sometimes the wood is just too plain. Since it's such a light wood color normally, it can just blend in with white, and that's not what you want. You want it to like pop off the page. So that's what I really like about wood veneers. You can stamp on them, you can ink them, you can emboss them. I didn't even realize that I embossed and stamped on a wood veneer twice in this video, but I just really like the way it turned out. So yeah, that's going to be my title card. Pretty simple this week, but I'm really proud of myself for actually getting it done, because I always procrastinate on my title card. So yeah, a little adhesive and it is going to be pretty good to go. Okay, so sorry, my volume was being kind of funny, guys, so I hope it has been fixed now. I hope that you can actually hear me. So anyway, I'm going to go on with the video. So what am I doing now? Oh, I was just trying to look for the dates in my planner. Every week I write down the week number that it is for Project Life and the dates, because my calendar runs Monday through Sunday, but my Project Life runs Sunday through Saturday, for the most part. Sometimes I will combine weekends, but not usually. So, let's see. Finding spots for my Instagram photos. Those are also great options to use a Design F page protector. Just because you can use up a lot of your 3x4 cards because you have to put the pictures on them. So it kind of works as your caption and your decoration, and it uses up a 3x4 card all at the same time. Because I don't know about you guys, but especially I feel like if you subscribe to a kit, but even just purchasing partial Becky Higgins style kits, I always have tons of leftover 3x4 cards at the end of the month. Or at the end of my life. So, on this one, I'm just making a little filler card with all those masking tape pieces. And I really like the masking tape, but it's a little bit long, so I feel like if you want just one word off of it, it never fails that it's at like the very end of the loop. So I'm finding myself throwing a lot away or having these like strings of masking tape hanging in my craft room, and I just don't like that. So it's just kind of weird. But on that note, I just tore off a whole piece of it and used up some of my scraps and put that on a card just kind of as a filler card. And here I'm just going to do a rub on for that picture of the toffee. And for the cookie photo, I just kind of glued down real quick. I kind of put it in that ruler because I thought, well, cookies are kind of like measuring in the way that, you know, you measure stuff when you cook them, even those are the break apart cookies. So, oh well, it's still measuring. I had to visually space putting them on the sheet pan, so that totally counts as math. So, like I said, very fall themed layout, dark colors, oranges, and even the photos that aren't necessarily fall themed, like the wood floors in our house, or I should say the vinyl wood plank looking floors in our house, are actually very fall looking in my opinion. And I happened to take a photo of our stir fry ingredients that my husband was making, and there's just like the onion and the orange and the brown from the mushrooms and the packaging, just kind of all work together. Some layouts are just like that, and some of them definitely are not, because I'm not a color coordinated person. I wish I was. And then here I'm just going to do a little bit of journaling below that photo. Those are two little candle holders that I found at Walmart, and I really love them. One word of warning about these Studio Calico stickers, or rub-ons, they will come off just in the blink of an eye. So I actually lost part of that Autumn Splendor just because it stuck. So definitely, if you're not going to use the whole sheet at once, you definitely want to trim those apart, just because, like I said, they you barely have to put them on paper, and if you accidentally drop it on a piece of paper and peel it back up, it's going to be gone. So yeah, I'm just going to finish up with those 4x6 filler cards. And that's pretty much going to be it for the entire layout. So yeah, this is a pretty quick and simple one, just filling in the pockets pretty much. So thank you guys so much for watching. There will be photos over on my blog, and here are some other videos that I thought you might be interested in. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you again soon. Have a great day, and I'm sorry about the audio issues. Hopefully they don't sound too bad.